The central bank, in a joint media conference, has announced the release of 50 billion naira of the new naira notes to all commercial banks. According to the governor of the central bank, the 50 billion naira will be shared among all commercial banks. Rufus Anele also stated that tomorrow remains the deadline of all old notes to expire as a legal tender in the country.
Itoro.
Yes, Papa.
Please, take this money, buy me groundnut, and make sure you don't accept old notes as change.
Yes, Papa.
Do that fast.
The central bank governor has advised all citizens to deposit their old naira notes into the bank from now till tomorrow, and banks are also advised to stay open.
Are you watching the news, sir? Let me call the Chief Justice of the Federation to reach out to the Central Bank Governor.
There will be no need for that. This is an opportunity for us. I need you to set up a joint meeting between our party and the other party.
Sir?
You heard me, Dumo.
Yes, sir.
If we let INEC continue the way they are going, the boy is going to win. And both our parties will lose this election.
So, Ojugba, why are we here? What exactly is your proposal? I mean, how do we stop the boy from winning this election?
Exactly. The cashless policy.
Cashless Guinea?
Yes. The cashless policy.
Wait, gentlemen. How will cashless policy make either of our party win this election? Tell us. How?
We have all deposited all our monies into the banks because of the new policy. And we don't have cash. But the central bank intends to disburse 50 billion naira of the new notes tomorrow. This is our opportunity.
So, please, how is that our opportunity? Can you tell us?
That is the list of all the banks and branches where this 50 billion naira will be disbursed.
Are you suggesting we steal it? Thief! That's all you and your partners. Steal. Everywhere.
Shut up, your mouth. Shut up.
What about your own party?
Just look at that.
What's all this? We don't steal it. We withdraw it all. We use all our people to withdraw the cash the moment it arrives at the bank.
All our people? That is a lot of people. And that is a lot of cash. How can you do that?
We will use corporate account to take all the money.
And how many corporate accounts do we need for that?
As many as the banks you have on that list.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. I want to withdraw that amount of cash from my corporate account.
Okay. I'm sorry, sir. You can't withdraw this amount of money from your corporate accounts. There is a daily withdrawal limit, sir.
But corporate accounts still have withdrawal limits. About 1 million... 500,000. Yes. Thereabout. Yes.
Then we'll buy the cash. We'll buy them all.
Sir, you cannot withdraw that amount of cash from a corporate account in one day. The limit you can withdraw from a corporate account is 500,000 naira. But with a special arrangement, we can give you up to 1 million naira, sir.
But what if I'm willing to buy the cash?
How do you mean, sir?
I mean, for every 500,000 naira cash you give to me, I'll give you extra 500,000 naira.
Sir, you mean if I give you 500,000 naira cash, you will give me 500,000 naira extra?
Yes. In fact, I will give you 1 million naira for every 500,000 naira cash you give to me.
So, sir, how much cash do you want to withdraw?
I want all the cash you have in this branch.
Sir, that can be arranged. But please, can you at least give us 30,000 naira to put in our ATM machine for withdrawals?
I'm very sorry, sir. You can withdraw that amount of money. Yes, sir. Do you want coffee or tea? All right, sir. To the work office immediately. Call everybody, okay? Yes.
Hello. Everybody to the bulk room. To the bulk room. A customer wants to make a large withdrawal.
Good plan. But how would that make this boy to lose the election? Because we cannot allow him to win this election.
Nigeria is not fully ready for a cashless society now. Lack of money will cause frustration. Frustration will cause panic. And panic will cause chaos.
They call it old money. Give me new money. I know they call it old money.
I don't have any money.
I know they call it old money. I know they call it old money.
Okay, take.
Man, I be like say they create. So give me my money. I know they call it old money.
Take now.
Give me my money.
Why they drag my bag?
Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me. I know they call it old money.
Thank you. I think I know they collect old notes. But then let me say na transfer go do be that oh. I don't get any bank accounts. So I know they accept transfer. I think give me my proof. Ha! Now which kind of wahala be this now? How person go get money not go free use them?
This will have little or no impact. People will go about their normal business and make transfers.
That is where our IT guy is coming. We'll make sure transfers don't go through. And our IT guys will attack bank servers. As I speak to you, Z-Bank is under attack.
Bro, Massive Bank app no dey gree open since how many days ago?
Yeah, no be only you. See now, see. My Orange Bank USSD no work sef. They don't debit me, the money no go. No be problem be this.
Na to go that bank go shout for those bankers. Wetin be this now? For our money again?
Na true you talk, make we go.
Who go that bank abeg?
A few frustrated people cannot make any impact. To compare with the level of chaos you're proposing.
We put our boys on the street. That's why we have the structure. We'll make them block roads and destroy banks. I'll make sure it gets to 60% of the states and major cities around the country. And before you know it, a full-blown riot has begun.
to the state of emergency.
Yes.
That is the whole idea.
So you want to cause a state of emergency so that the president will cancel the election and install an interim government? Is that your idea?
But why are you shouting?
Don't ask me that.
Do you want the boy to win this election? We have to do everything possible to stop him. Yes, we have to stop him.
I disagree with you. An interim government will keep your party in power as long as it lasts. And that is a big loss to our own party.
Can you people at least listen to my plan? Please.
What is the plan? Other than what I have just said?
First of all, there will be no interim government. The plan is to escalate crisis in cities where the boy has more popularity and make his followers afraid. Chaos. It's a ladder of opportunity. Our tool is fear. We make them afraid so they will not be able to come out and vote.
But don't forget there won't be elections so long as the state of emergency continues.
We will make sure we stop the crisis 3 days to election. That way, the election will hold as scheduled. But we must have succeeded in putting fear in his followers so they won't be able to come out and vote. Then, the election will now be between your party and our party. And we'll do it as usual.
You will recall that the past week had been full of chaos and violence in several parts of the country. However, the sad incidents have suddenly come to an abrupt end. Following the new developments, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has issued a statement saying that the elections which had previously been threatened by the eruption of panic, riots, and insecurity in the past week will now hold following the peace restoration in the country. Chairman of the commission, however, urged members of the public to be self-vigilant while coming out to exercise their civil rights at the polls. He said all citizens with their PVCs should come out and vote as INEC
Mona come here
in place to ensure.
Blessed them say election go still hold o.
Their father. No be me una one key.
Go out.
So after all this violence, these people still expect us to come out and vote.
As in
These people must think we are all stupid.
I don't watch am comot for anything wey concern election for this Nigeria. No be me dem go kill abeg.
Mami Bere, you say they happy like this. Wetin happen?
You never hear. They say the election go still hold o. Now make I dey rush. Make I go find my PVC ready to vote out bad government.
So after all these killings, you wan still go vote? Look, make I tell you. No be me and my children politicians go use do blood money. You dey hear am? You dey hear am?
If you wey be man go talk like this na, wetin me wey be woman go do?
Na you're right. Go exercise am. But remember say you get children and then stay small. If anything happen to you, my hand no dey.
Na true. Na true.
All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the street of Lagos and we want to find out how people feel about the recent development. You will recall that there have been violence in every part of the country, but the violence has ceased. Want to know what people... Excuse me, sir. Regarding the recent development of peace have been restored. What do you think about voting? Are you going to go to the polls?
Their father. Who's voting? Nothing, as you see me so, nothing concern me concerning election again. You see my PVC, Now just for bank waka. Election over reach, they won't burn down the full country. Imagine wetin go happen for election day. Imagine. You now as you dey now, tell me truth. You go vote. You go vote. Your own better now. Go vote. Go vote.
Sir, you need to address the people. And tell them what? What do I tell them? My plan was to bring hope to Nigeria, to restore the country back to her status of glory, to help her utilize her potentials. But see what has happened. The people are now too scared to come out and vote.
That is exactly what they want. They want you to accept defeats before the elections. You are a beacon of hope. And it is time you start letting the people know that all hope is not lost.
How do I do that?
By addressing the people. Go to the media. Let them see your face and hear your voice.
The same media that are shut down because of insecurities.
Sir, the media houses might be shut down, but social media is open 24/7. And that is where you have your loudest voice. I know these people. This generation hasn't given up on you. Please do not give up on them. They are the force this country has been waiting for years. All they need to hear is your voice to move.
Danka.
Sir.
Put me on the internet. My fellow Nigerians, I am not your president yet, but I believe that you have the power to decide whether or not I will be. My condolence goes out to everyone that lost their loved ones and properties in the last spread of violence that took place in our country. Amidst all, the elections will still hold just as INEC has announced.
President! Our chairman.
Let's come out and vote against those that have decided to disenfranchise us using the instrument of fear. I still believe in the generation that stood strong against police brutality and injustice in our country. I have never lost faith in the women that have stood strong against gender inequality. Neither will I lose hope against the men that have not stopped their fight against bad governance in our own country. But if we choose not to vote because of fear, then we have decided to be slaves against all that we fought for.
Yes, yes.
Let us come out and cast our vote. Let's bring an end to the era of violent handover of power.
Omo, Paul, my PVC.
Above all, let us show the world that we are Nigerians. We are the giant of Africa. We never lose hope.
This is what we need. A voice of hope.
I will see you at the polls. By the grace of God, Inshallah. God bless Nigeria. God bless the generation that has chosen to embrace a new nation. Thank you.
I think you hear. My president don't talk calm. Eh? Nothing go stop me from voting. I must go vote. You dey hear?
Oh my, too like the boy. I think I go arrange my PVC.
Hey!
Aboy, see, when I drop Kala, I could go vote for the boy.
There is hope. I must vote. Nothing is stopping me.
See, even as they don't pass us rubber band, we go still challenge them ethically. You hear me? Still vote for the boy.
Anybody will say you want to anyhow, we go show them anyhow. After all, all of us did this country.
Then us!
So as it be like a this, like a that, still on the wheel of steel, we go return Kala, drag our PBC with us, march, enter the police unit, go vote for the boy. Now the yamio, araba.
The yon are your.
Put call.
Aboy.
What up?
Just had my PBC.
As I am like this, I will go and carry my voter's card and I will go and vote. We know they fear anybody again.
Aboy, check that drum. Whether I go say bring and come.
Aboy.
Fast, so. No waste time.
Nigeria is possible with the power of the masses.
Your vote is your power.
This is a new Nigeria, not the old Nigeria.
Vote, your PVC is your power.
Let us see how we can vote these tyrants out of this, our lovely country.
Your vote is your power. This is a new Nigeria voting against the old order.
No more delay, no more rubbish in Nigeria.
If you and I believe in that new Nigeria,
you need to come out on Saturday in your masses and vote the right person for you.
25th February. Come out, don't be afraid.
Do not sell your vote or your conscience.
If anybody is coming to bribe you or to give you anything, my boss will always say, collect the money, chop it, we go still vote who we want vote.
Because with you and I, a new Nigeria is possible. See you via the polls.